Live from London, this is BBC News. Funerals are held for Hezbollah fighters killed in 2 days of exploding device attacks across Lebanon. At least 37 people have been killed and thousands more have been injured. The Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah is due to give a televised address shortly. The Iran-backed group has previously promised just punishment for the attacks. It comes as Israel says it started a new phase in the war and moves troops from Gaza to the north of Israel. Hello and welcome to BBC News. If you're just joining us, we are expecting to hear from the Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah in the next few minutes. His first response after 2 days of attacks in Lebanon using sabotage pagers and walkie-talkies, a campaign widely believed to have been carried out by Israel's spy agency Mossad. 12 people were killed and nearly 3,000 injured on Tuesday. Yesterday, 25 people were killed and 600 people were injured in a second wave of blasts. Hezbollah, which is backed by Iran and is prescribed as a terrorist group by the US, UK and Western governments, has promised to retaliate. Fears of an all-out war are mounting. Israel announced yesterday that they've moved to a new phase in this war. The stakes could not be much higher. Well, on today's programme, we'll hear exactly how Hezbollah's leader responds. Our teams in the BBC newsroom, as you can see, are monitoring that. Our specialist correspondents will provide context and analysis. Frank Gardner, our security correspondent, is with me. So is our diplomatic correspondent, James Landale. Daniel De Simone is our correspondent in Jerusalem. Bronwyn Maddox from Chatham House is also with us. She's just back from Israel's northern border. We'll also hear from Malcolm Nance, who's a former US Navy counter-terrorism expert. He is in New York. We'll also be getting live reaction throughout the next few hours from Beirut. Well, before all of that, let's start this hour with this report from Hugo Bachega.
This is the moment a blast rocks Beirut.